We're just going to continue to chase the New York Rangers, who are sitting above us in the division by 1 point. And we have a game in hand. We also have a game in hand on the teams below us, the Devils and the Flyers, who are a couple of points below us. The Islanders, who are 1 point below us, have a game in hand on us. None of that stuff matters unless we win those games in hand. Well, we've got the Winnipeg Jets in-house tonight, and the points are still huge. It's February, mid to late February, and the playoff chase is now in full swing, as I don't even know when the exact season ends. I think it ends in mid-April, but at this point in the season, it is full sprint toward the playoffs and trying to make it. Our division is so tight right now that we could still fall out of the playoffs, despite being within 1 point of second place in the Metro Division. Look at that tight wall on the defensive blue line. Yeah, if our defense plays excellent tonight, there's zero reason we can't get a thingy that shall not be said. Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. Winnipeg Jets. Oh, they still... Dustin Byfuglien is still here. He has not retired. Look at that. Unless that is a different player wearing the number 33 with the last name Byfuglien. Going challenge. Oh, they were trying to bait me into that short side so they could feed it back door. Manson down low. Wow. From that tight of an angle. And Victor Arvidsson scores on the first shot on goal, of course. I was definitely expecting a shot from the point. And then look at Arvidsson sneak his way from behind the net. Look at him. He goes from behind the net, sneaks his way out. No one's picking that up. I pick it up, but I just don't cover that back door. That's basically on the goal line. You know what, game? That hand, though. That hand. Look at that blurry, non-focused hand. But you know what, game? Go screw yourself for giving this goal to the Winnipeg Jets. That just hard mode sucked straight up. Right out of the gate. Jets score on the first shot on net. Just can't catch a break in this game, can I? I need a really good line score coming out of this game. Really do. I can't afford to give up like 2 goals, 3 goals on 15 or so shots. It's time for us to become the wonder boy in the net. We need to be the playoff starting goaltender. And I mean, I'm telling you, that's going to be the kind of D right there my team's going to play the whole evening. So I've already given up 1 goal on the first shot, the only shot of the game for the Jets. And it's going to be that kind of night. I'm going to see a maximum of like 13 shots in this game. Guaranteed it. I didn't mean to say guaranteed it. I meant to say guarantee it. But you know my point. You know the point that I'm making. Yeah, look at the Jets. Look at that. 4 guys back in a line together. And a dump in by the Jets. I'm going to play it. Look at that. Oh my God. That was nearly delay of game. The way that bounced off the glass as well. I got some freaking wrist power on my little dump out or whatever you want to call it. I can definitely get an empty net goal. 9 minutes left in the first period. Jets have registered a grand total of 1 shot on net. This is so stupid. Oh my God. I don't know why I recovered to the direction I did after the save. I'm a little bit panicked because every save is so critical now. I don't even care if it's the first period. Every save I make in this game is so critical. I say that because I don't know how many shots I'm going to face in this game. I have no idea. There's no guarantee. I'm amazed there was not a dump in on that play. There was absolutely nowhere to go. He got squeezed off as soon as he got inside the blue line. I'm telling you, we just skate it right in, turnover. Jets come back the other way. Don't do anything with it. Okay, that time they did something. I hope I made a save. I need to be credited with as many saves as possible. Manson, big block. Love to see it. That was a bit of an adventure, that possession. Good block by Mikheyev at the point. Appreciate that. Now he tries to slap one on. Oh my, a big heavy shot brought on, but definitely not on net. There's no reason to dump it in here. Connor passed off to Arvidsson. Let's not give him his second goal of the game. Oh my God. Oh, is Arvidsson slow getting up as the period's going to end? And I think I faced about 5 shots. We kind of rebounded nicely, but the goal that they did score, here it is, the replay of it. It's just a tough play. Arvidsson getting lost out of traffic from behind the net. It turns out I was being quite generous. We didn't even see 5 shots. We saw a total of 4 shots through the first period of play. Not very helpful when one of the 4 shots goes in the back of my net. Ooh, I wanted to cover that. Getting around the body, not getting around the body check. I definitely thought he might step around. Good hit on the blue line. Arvidsson is forced to dump this one in. Why are we not getting out of my net? There it is. Whoop. Oh, Okay, you do it your own way then, man. This should be a goal. This should be a goal. There it is. I called it. Knew Andre was going to score on that. Nice play. And I think I got an assist. I banked that thing right off the glass. So it could be moved up to Svechnikov. Don't count out number 37. He gets a good opportunity right there. He's going to make it count. Big satisfaction on that. Because we scored, we tied the game, and I got a delicious apple on that play as well. My decision to quickly move that in the awkward way that I did paid off at the end of it. Is this going to be a penalty-free game? I have not seen a single team take a penalty yet. I mean, just because you haven't seen a penalty taken doesn't mean one won't happen, but the way these teams are playing through the neutral zone and the defensive zone... Oh, I got bailed out. Good D play. Good D play by Morrissey on that. So what are we doing? We're just going to drive wide with it. Good job to pull up around the defense. That was actually clever by Kotkaniemi. He actually got a good shot as well. So one thing I'm noticing with the Jets, when they get offensive zone possession, they love to just take it right to the corner and then cut back and feed it through the slot area for a slot area feed or a backdoor play. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we need to be ready for that play. They are trying to set that up. Can't just count on the shot off the rush, will we? No. Connor takes it to the corner. There it is. They're trying to set that feed across. Oh, he missed it. That was Butterfly, but he missed the net on defensive zone possession. Slapping one well wide. Oh, that was a weird one. A slow deflection in on Wedgwood. We got Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemer cutting across. First shot. They've taken off the rush as it pinballs off the glass back on me. And Hall with the smart play. Alexa dump it in. We're just going to rim it around right to Timo Meier. Harassed a bit. Taylor. Oh, wow, they missed it. They missed the one-timer. I was really caught out by that. Shiria dump in? No. No reason to dump that in. I don't know why. Oh, good save. Good composure. Hold it outside the goal line. I'm telling you, they're not shooting it off the rush much. They are just looking to go right toward the corner, drive the goal line wide, and then centering feed. Under 2 minutes to play. In the second period of play, we ring the post or something. The unfavorable red medal on that one. I'm going to die out the final seconds here. Will Connor shoot it? Giroux. Oh, of course the rebound. Of course the rebound before the horn can sound. When we're making the save, we did everything we needed to do. We did everything right, but the rebound. I mean, what do you want me to do here? 2 goals on 9 shots. I really don't like this. I thought we would get out of the period. I was so wrong. I was incredibly wrong. Well, I don't like the odds of getting a 900 save percentage out of this game, or even getting 10 shots. I don't think the Jets can put on 11. It's actually 11 I need because they have 9 shots from 2 periods of play, 2 goals, 4 on those 9 shots, and it's going to be even worse if the Jets get a power play in this period. I was kind of happy with the way that second period appeared to be ending. Whoa, that was cranked way out of play. Well, I mean, it's like I said, I think we'll be lucky to come out of this game with 15 shots total against from the Winnipeg Jets in 60 minutes of play. The only way that I foresee us getting to a possible 900 save percentage is to get this game to overtime. That's the only way that we see 20 shots. But that's assuming 20 shots with 2 goals against total. And this just reeks of one of those type of games. I mean, the way we defended the blue line is almost too good. Now that's a weird rim around. It's going to work out for D'Angelo and our benefit. At least briefly it appeared so. We will be so lucky to see 3 shots in the third period. Look at that. We put 5 third period shots on already. The Jets haven't put a single shot in this period on. I highly doubt they put 3 on in this period. Look at that. They can't even make a blue line zone entry without losing possession of it. I hate this game with all of my life, all of my passion. I mean, we've played 8 minutes of the period. I haven't seen a shot. Not yet. What kind of save was that? Grab that thing out of midair, standing up. I mean, I legit almost think that a power play for the Winnipeg Jets would actually be beneficial for me in terms of seeing shots. Look at this cluster. Oh my God. Here we go. We're now halfway through the third period. I haven't seen a shot on net in the 20 minutes, the 10 minutes that we play this period. Probably won't see one in the 20 minutes we play of this period. I really didn't need that goal against at the end of the second period. That has screwed me over so hard. I mean, where is Winnipeg's offense? Where is their offense? Yeah, I'll skate it into a turnover here, Manson. Yeah, there we go. I need a save, thank God. I actually get one. Defensive zone face-off so I can get scored on. I'm calling it now. They're going to score off this face-off. They're going to win it, and they're going to score inevitably off of this play. Oh, my God. They almost did. The Winnipeg Jets have put 10 shots on through almost a full 3 periods of play. Almost a full 60 minutes of play. 10 total shots. 11th best team in the league. I mean, how is this a thing? We've got a potential fight going on out here. 4-on-4. Will this allow the Jets to get actually some sort of offense? I don't know if this is exactly what we asked for, what we want. Oh, what a kick-out save. You guys have got to break through the wedge wall. Break through it here. We need a tie game soon. We're running out of game to do it. Oh, there it is! Wedgwood had it, and he bobbled the save. Freaked out, and he may have put it in his own net on that play. All right, here you go. Put the team on your back, Martin Netchis. We needed that in such a big way. Look at it. Oh, no, he didn't put it in. He tried a desperation recovery, and he just was too late. We get that goal at 4-on-4. 58 more seconds to go of 4-on-4 as well. Point Manson. Connor, he likes to shoot it. We're going to be all over that. Trap it down and play it off. Kyle Connor is probably the last person you want to have a straight-up neutral zone turnover to. Now Kadri, he's in all alone. Yeah, we need to make more of that. More of those saves. You guys go up there and get the lead. Maybe we can force the Jets to pull it for the empty netter. Oh, look at Svech trying to dance. But, blocked. I need to see that one. I really did need to see that shot. Josh Morrissey against his former team. Josh Morrissey shooting, but blocked away. 4-on-4 play has expired now. We're back to 5-on-5. Look at that. Rust is still on the ice as the guy that hit him was still on top of him. There's a lot going on right now. A shot that missed the net. 13 shots through this much gameplay. I cannot believe the Jets through this point in the game have generated a maximum of 13 shots on goal. I mean, that's just not even disappointing. That's just downright abominable. There's a minute to go in regulation play, essentially. I think a minute 3. There we go. A minute to go in regulation play now. Tripping? Do you decide now is a good time to take the first penalty of this game? I know we played 4-on-4 for matching roughing minors, but we've taken our first actual penalty to go on the penalty kill at this point in the game. Of course we do. Brilliant decision-making by Andrei Svechnikov. This can only end badly for me. And even if we get through the end of regulation, overtime would start on a penalty kill. We need a win here. We do. We need a win. Good face-off win. Good clear. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? We had a turnover shorthanded in the offensive zone. Perfetti moved to picked up by Connor. Oh, Timmins bailed me out a little bit there. Oh my God, Timmins. Here we go, another rush. Kyle Connor's out there. Perfetti now with the puck. Kyle Connor loves to shoot it. We make another save. Nice butterfly save. And that's it. Regulation play is going to end. We're going to get a point in the standings guaranteed. Guaranteed. We needed the point. And now we're going to go to overtime. Well, there won't be a goalie goal in this game. Not from me. I don't expect that to happen anyway. We got to play 4-on-3 for a minute now of this overtime period. If we can just get the win, that's the biggest thing. We got to get out of here with a win. I don't like this. A lot of space for the Jets to work now. Kadri, no shot coming. Chychrun to Kadri to Rust. They're trying to feed back door, aren't they? Timmins, a good clear would be nice. All right, where's he going? Kadri, what are we doing with it? Kadri to Rust. Save. Nice. Chychrun, that'll be a shot. Oh, blocker away. Get up. Oh, we made another one. Nice kill. Amazing kill in the overtime period. I got to stay focused here. Turn that away. Go, Svech, what a play. All right, we killed that thing off with an amazing overtime we've played so far. Oh, big hit on Nishushkin. Svech has regained possession. I am elated over the kill. Who's got it? Manson has it. Over the blue line. A dump in inside the blue line. Unexpected. And the Jets are going to get it. Giroux, pull up. Finds Manson shooting, trying to shoot. D'Angelo, good job. It got blocked down, but we got help from our defense. Larkin a stride deep in and picked up by Manson. Jets trying to go the other way. This is Chychrun, has a teammate trailing into the glove. Do we take a whistle? No, we've elected not to. A late decision to play it might not work out. So we're back to 3-on-3. My heart rate has been excessively high for this overtime. That's Sherry. What a move. This game freaking... What a joke. That's all there is to say. What a freaking joke of a game. Coach, I'm one of the best in the league, but you got to tell that D to stop forming a freaking wall on the blue line. I'm not seeing any shots in these games. You know what the real pissy thing about that game against the Winnipeg Jets is? I had gotten to 20 shots. It took getting 3-on-3 overtime to get the 20 shots I needed to make up the 900 save percentage. We made it up, and they scored in freaking overtime. No, I'm just going to say the word. Screw this game. I'm going to say the word. We need multiple shutouts. We need a shutout in this game, and we need multiple shutouts. If we're going to see 12 shots a game, we need a shutout, and that's a good way to start. It's a freaking great way to start. Now, don't you go and tell me Seattle's going to be one of those teams that's going to shoot like 30 shots in this game. I mean, I'm happy to see the shots. I just got to make the saves on them. Hold up, stand up on the post. Gensel. No. Yeah, turn that away. Get that out of here. I want to play my best game in the net. I want to play my absolute best game in net. And Peterson. Cal Peterson in the net for Seattle. He's rocking some interesting pads there. I do not mind a set of Vaughns myself. I'm rocking Bryant's, but I do not mind Vaughns. Matty Beniers. How about this kid having a season in real life? A save. And probably in hindsight, might have wanted to take a whistle there. Looks like my guys are going to bail me out. So Seattle, I think, in the first 4 minutes of play or so, have generated already more shots than the Winnipeg Jets did through an entire first 20 minutes. Maybe even an entire 40 minutes of gameplay in the last game. Ehlers. Oh my God, that was pretty nasty. Yep, okay, you know what, it's fine. I'll take a whistle. Is it an 889 now? I can't read the numbers on that thing. I don't know. I need to get it up to a 900. So 889 sounds about right. I'm telling you, multiple shutout games to break even on the save percentage at 900. Bad spot for a turnover. Vince Dunn. Vince on Vince action coming up here, probably. Vince Dunn. Centering feed. Maybe we just took away enough of the net. And back to... Oh, shot wide. I don't know who shot it. We'll just take a whistle as we're... For some reason, we were teleporting out of the crease. That was a very hectic moment. I don't even think I saw a shot on net in that entire sequence. Yeah, okay, I see how Seattle's going to play this game. The games where I see the least action are the ones that are the hardest to keep the puck out of the back of the net, apparently. Where was that one-timer going? You can't hit the net. Oh, my God. Neither team can hit the net. Did both of these teams employ stormtroopers or something in the offseason? Oh, that's me. Boom. Look at that. Geniusness. On a save rebound. Drouin tried to turn around on the forehand. That was interesting. Behind the net. I'm going to turn this way and go the other way with it. Oh, God. Okay, thank God. Those two basically kissed along the boards there, and that allowed the puck to get out. Beniers again. A drag around. Nice little toey there. Centering feed over the net. Passes off to Jensen. He likes what he's seeing, but he's not hitting the net. Down low feed. Bernier. Oh, Beniers. And we just couldn't. We were in butterfly. We just couldn't hang with Yakupov. Dimitri. Well, Dimitri, you better hope you're not quite the total draft bust that Nail Yakupov was. Well, you can forget about the shutout. I don't care about the shutout. It's about save percentage. It really is about save percentage. But if you have a perfect game, if you have some bad games where you give up more goals than you should have, considering the shots you face and whatnot, if you can have a couple of shutouts along the road, that definitely helps negate some really bad games. That's a really bad goal to give up to Seth Jarvis right there. Well, the Canes immediately reply to Yakupov's goal. I mean, didn't take them very long to get down there and score one of their own. Play inside out. Let's see how inside out works. If an inside out style works well for me, block or save, I think that actually might work perfectly. Oh. I'm telling you, Seattle has not had a problem with shooting the puck. I like it, and I simultaneously do not like it at the same time. It means there's pressure on these shoulders. And once again, it's going to be Andrei Svechnikov going to the box. Yeah, we killed off the last penalty that Svechnikov took when I was in the net. Can we do it again? Oh my God, I just did get a piece of that. Oh my God, how did you not score on that? I gave you all that net in my full panic attack. Kraus, centering feed. Oh, poked wide. Oh, I don't like these odds. Oh, thank God. I love those odds. Thank God they missed it. What am I doing? I was splayed out, spread eagle style. The Kraken have continued to miss the net. We can't get it out. And it's still not out. And finally, McKay the full length. Okay, guys, just make a note that Seattle is pretty freaking good on the power play. Might not want to take any more penalties in this game. Oh, he put it right into me. Oh, what are they going to do? Winding out. We've got a rebound. We got to get a freaking whistle here. We got to get a whistle, something of the first period right there. So we're going to kill off a further, 25 seconds or so to begin the second period. It certainly doesn't feel like this, but they had 10 shots on net in the first period. It felt like it was a hell of a lot more than 10 shots for the Kraken at the end of one period of play. That felt like closer to 15, 16 shots, but I know they had quite a handful of misses, but it doesn't seem that way. It really doesn't. Oh, that's my turn to go. A delayed call on the Seattle Kraken. We're going to go to our first power play of this game. I might not even need to step on the bench. I don't. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Is this is still a thing? Okay. Woo. Got out of that one, didn't I? I almost brought the sinking glitch back up. I totally forgot about the sinking glitch because it's apparently it's not a thing anymore, and I thought it was. Seth Jarvis, you got to keep your head up. Oh, that's a delayed call. That is a delayed call. Might be a charge or an elbow. You're going to get a 5-on-3 out of this no matter what. And once again, a waste of my breath to get toward the bench. When they called this elbowing, could have probably called charging, but definitely elbowing is the right call. Oh, no, we're going to negate this. We're going to take a power play, or a penalty of our own, tripping to Dylan Larkin. And in a span of a couple of minutes, both teams have taken more penalties than the combined penalties in the Winnipeg game that we just played. I don't know. I was trying to get that out of my mouth correctly. And it is D-Boss as the captain. So when all is said and done, the Seattle Kraken might go on a power play. I say might. They may take a penalty during this sequence and then negate their own power play that will be a future power play from the time being. So this is the first one I've had to come out and play. No one's up there but Andrei Svechnikov. Look at that. Teamwork, baby. Yep, trying it again. Look at that. Teamwork. Oh, you should have gone a little bit further than that. The Hail Mary didn't work. Always good to know you can just fly that thing up there and he can just speed right down the other way and get himself a near breakaway. So what happens here when this 5 seconds expires? I think we just go to 4-on-4. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 4-on-4. And then Seattle will get a 5-on-4 power play. The Kraken have possession at 4-on-4 just before their power play will begin. It was deflected over my net. So now we're going to go to the penalty kill for 22 seconds. So that's not terrible. Gensel defended really, really well by Morrissey. In fact, I don't think he could have played the body any better or any cleaner than that. We're going to get the penalty killed off as well. And my job becomes so much easier when the defense in front of me just plays shutdown on the defensive blue line. If we can just do that for the rest of this game, I like our chances. Krause, that's not playing shutdown on the blue line, but fortunately, he pushed it wide. Heinen to the point to Dunn. Over to Walker. Down low to Heinen. Back over to Walker. Now Krause to Heinen. To the point Walker winds. One up. And it was fortunately off target. Heinen had a chance off the kick off the inboards. Oh, that's not me. That's not for me. Dylan Larkin spinning off of that move. Finds KK. Yes, KK. And he's going to score. We've taken our first lead in the game. Good work down low to the delight of my eyeballs. And a face-off won by the Hurricanes. We got possession. That's just no one on their forehand. Finally, Svechnikov is 8:30 need to play in the second period. What are we sitting at right now? Our 14th second period shots to none? Are you for real? The Kraken have not generated an official registered shot on net in this period of play. They have taken shots. They just haven't hit the net yet. Trying that inside-out style. Try that inside-out style. Burakovsky shooting again. Don't think the Kraken have hit the net yet. And that rolled in on the pad. Good job. That should be a registered shot on net there. Trying to get a shot. Shoots back against the grain, but we gave him the glove side. He missed the net again. Now done. Over to Ehlers. Oh, beautiful save with the glove. That's beautiful. Freaking flexibility of a rubber band on this save. What a stretch out with the glove. Golden. Absolute golden glove right there. Heinen pop. Oh, what a save. What a beautiful save. A master at work on that one. Cover that up, yes. You know, I knew it was in the corner. That's why we're playing. You see me here. We're playing the VH, and that's why we play the VH. Puck's on a bad angle. Hold that short side post, and then it's dug out by Heinen. He decides to feed it, centering play. We stand up now on the post, trying to transition out of the VH. We get a good save on Sprong's one-timer. Just, are you telling me we got this with the top of the pad? Oh my God, what a save. It's an even more impressive save now. Look at that, right off the very tippy top of the pad. Oh boy, have the Kraken been a pretty good team so far. Very decent offensive team, decent offensive output, very respectable. 8.8 to go. Remember how we went into the third period in the last game against Winnipeg? Let's not go into the third period the same way we did in that game. Guys, there we go. We'll be fine. 3 seconds, less than 3 now. One more shot. Okay, that's fine. Many can become good. Few can become great. And we have an opportunity to become great in this third period with just some shutdown hockey. Shutdown D, shutdown goaltending. I really need to get out of this game with everything intact just the way it is. And that's a bad start. That is the exact opposite of what I had in mind. Good job, guys. Good job, me. Way to start the third period. Creating start to this period. Oh, that's me. It's covered. Yeah, oh, I can't believe I actually covered that. That's a good makeup save to keep it out. There it is. There's the puck right there. Watch the puck the whole way. Spread eagle. It's under the arm right there. That may have kept it out. They had like a 2-on-1. Thank you, D. I was out of position on that. Good save. Oh, no. Good save. Good job. Short side. Batted out of the air. We got to get it out now. We're in full panic mode here defensively. Inside out style, baby. Inside out. Burakovsky lets him meet him at the middle. Svechnikov is in, but not a lone man rush. What is going on with Peterson? He's doing a little jig in the crease. Inside out style on Ehlers. Oh, yeah, I like that. That's drawing them into some shots. I got to say, man, I like that inside out style. It's kind of working. I just start from the goal line like I do. That's how I play it in real life. I mean, start from the goal line and play it inside out. That one flung wide. We had the angle cut down. Don't get screened by McCann. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, I needed that. I'm not even in the freaking goal crease. Oh my God. That was the game straight up giving me a save. It felt pitiful for me, so it gave me a save on that. Oh, Drew in a breakaway, and he doesn't score on it. Inside out style. McCann. Oh, please. Wow, I'm telling you, I'm playing great. What a spread eagle stop. Oh, wide drive again. Typical of the AI. McCann, wide drive, backdoor, one-time type of feed, finds Gensel. And do we stop this butterfly? What happens here? It rolls into me. We're pushing across. I think it's the stick blade. It is the stick blade. Then we spread eagle just to make sure we cover the entire lower portion of the ice. We're not even looking at the puck, are we? And then we just reach out. We pull this in with the paddle, cover it right there. It's not going anywhere. This has been a very difficult game, very testing game from the Seattle Kraken. Their offense has been A+, A tier. Oh, there we go. We're just going to stay right here in butterfly as it trickled in on us. Just going to stick with this inside-out style. Beniers over to Yakupov. Oh, yep. Just that's why we don't freak out in the butterfly. Just stay there, stay tall, stay big. What a move. KK. Down low, we've just created one of the most perfect rush opportunities, and we didn't even get it on the net. That one flung wide on the backhand. Red line up to blue line, dumped in. We're going to play this one. I've got a guy right there. I've got a guy waiting for me. Perfect. Drew in. The Carolina wall. Let's form the Carolina wall on the defensive blue line. Svechnikov gets it to Drew and took a hit in the process. That just from behind the net. Trying to work it out of Gretzky's office. Finds Ethan Bear down low again. Net just with Meyer trailing in the play. All right, Burakovsky, which side are you going to go on? Passes across. McCann, we fight it off, maybe with the stick. Meyer in intercept. Drag move. Toey around the stick. Shot by Netjes. Forced wide. Good defensive play by the Kraken. Maybe one final shot. Missed it wide. And we are going to go again to overtime. Welcome back to 3-on-3 overtime. Second consecutive game that I've been in the net for a 3-on-3 overtime. We're helping the team collect points at least. Guaranteed points. Now let's do what we couldn't do last time. And let's end this thing in overtime. First, we have a defenseman playing way back, hanging way back. I don't know who has possession for Seattle. He's going to pull up, shoot, and we've got it right here. Good rebound control, and we have given possession. Why did we 360 in the crease? Freaking helicopter there. Empty net for the Hurricane. Yeah, we're going to go on a power play in overtime with 2:15 left in the overtime period of play. Sean Walker's penalty here in overtime could be the biggest of breaks. He just ran smack into Dylan Larkin. You know, I don't mind 3-on-3 overtime when it is a 4-on-3 power play for my team. Let's end it on the power play. 2 good looks for the offense. Highly doubt the Kraken get much of anything going offensively on this shorthanded chance. A lot of time. There it is, game winner! Jesperi Kotkaniemi. I'm going to get a victory for the team, and I'm going to get an above 900 save percentage. This is the bounce back win we needed. Let's continue this effort the whole season. Let's play like this more frequently. Here's Kotkaniemi's game winner in the slot area past the glove hand of Cal Peterson. And Storm Surges always feel good after an OTW. Well, I am absolutely jived after a performance like that. What a great victory. And a -5 in the line score? What? How did we end up with a negative in the line score? We just won a freaking game. I played amazing. Did you? Why? We're almost A's across the board. 923 save percentage, 2 goals given up on 26 shots, and you put a -5 in the line score? Coach LaBelle, you've got to be drunk. You got to be drunk. Amazing saves in that game. Can't fault me for that game at all. For two tough goals. But did you see some of the crazy saves we made in that game? That was a really excellent performance. If we can bring that level of play toward the end of the season, there's no reason we can't be the starter in the playoffs. But if we're not getting positive line score, how are we supposed to start the playoffs? That game should have been like a +20 in the line score alone. That one game alone. We OT lost 2 games in a row there to the Jets and the Wild. I didn't play that game against the Wild, but we OT won. So 3 games in a row that went to overtime. This one went to overtime as well. So now we're going to get Tampa. And it looks, I mean, I guess I'm the starting goaltender as of the moment. And we got plenty of games to bring that up. What does that bring the save percentage up to? 885. Okay. Well, it needs to be more consistent games to get that save percentage. But that was a good game, a really good game to bring it back.